Skeletor's glory!
The line that's missing. I'm pretty sure I had operating. Yeah, it's right here. It might have just been graphic bugged. I want Megascopes. No Megascopes. I shouldn't play it. I'm literally a discard deck. I don't know why I just played Chromite from hand. I guess there's no alchemies in hand, but still.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
You discard the in-hand Chrome Messenger pretty easily. I'm gonna roast deck this to make like Karak Frigate awkward.
For honor. And for corner.
Yep. Let's see what we're working with. I get a Megascope, and I have 2 of these at the bottom. I kind of want to shuffle this. I really want to shuffle this. Just like bottom the second Crow Messenger for now. I could bottom a Bear Witcher to make my draws safer with Quen. I think I like that more. I don't mind discarding crows. There's no one playing Bounty. I don't know who wants to play Bounty. Such a boring archetype.
Has yet to speak its last.
There's some people that were really loud and vocal about it. I don't know how many of those there are. I assumed it was more, but judging from my experience so far, it does not seem like there's that many.
That might even be amusing.
Yeah, I mean, Finder seems good. Card is a ton of points.
Retrieve the bolt. No, I'm on it. We'll uphold the knightly value of this mark, fella. That is our request.
Favorite part of the expansion. Megascope is sweet. Big fan of Megascope.
Send as many lackeys as you like.
Might use Trance instead of Flurry. Flurry can protect the Greatsword better. We don't really play that many alchemies either. I think it's like 2 Freyas and a Megascope. Depends on the deck. Some decks still really hate blue coin. Like playing Redea Elves on blue is pretty miserable.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Megascope. I don't think I can afford to do this. I'm gonna try, but I don't think I can afford to do this.
Getting down's another matter.
Oh man. I'm just losing my card. I could go for the Freya Greatsword and then try to like Megascope that.
Bow before mortal Freya.
One charge.
Hey, I can see Care Sharon from here.
Whoa. Ow.
This happens. We'll be reaping black clad ends.
Less good. That one was much less good. I have a Genod, so I gotta be careful with my last charge. I mean, I got his leader at least. Probably not good enough. Now I regret not just Megascoping a bird. I don't even want this.
Come on now. One of you must know the answer, sure.
You walk
I don't
these.
train on the cone. I hate it.
Caw. Yeah, in a lot of ways, opponents just kind of playing a better deck than we are.
Gotta dodge. Gotta have the. We shall do it my way.
Crack and eat me girly. Look in here.
Maybe he'll pass. Enjoys playing his Witcher deck. Nothing wrong with that.
Windmilling. Heart. We serve her who was virgin mother and father.
This is the legendary Cacao deck. It's my last Freya too. Ugh.
I hope we can trust her. Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Double the coin.
Pick it out. Our cards are actually kind of good. I know this is on the bottom. First play is an issue. Just like leading Janad. Could lead Janad or lead Axie. If I lead... What is he gonna play? Because like this could combine to like kill something potentially. I'm just gonna lead. He has AA, right? He hasn't played both AAs, has he? This is dumb. I mean, he's probably just gonna last play AA anyway, but yeah, it didn't really work.
You never know which contract's gonna kill you.
I should just let on this. This costs 2 points at least.
Gotta dodge. Gotta have the.
Need a hand? Just chop one off.
Yeah. I mean, Janad's cheaper as a body.
No, I never.
Yeah, could have been a tie.
I'm still a Witcher, damn it.
Could have been a tie. Fuck. He didn't have AA though, but still, there is that adept left. What else is he leading on? Like, ugh. Keldar was our.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows what's good yet. Everyone's still figuring shit out. Crows. Crows. I'd be kind of surprised if She Who Knows ends up actually being correct in that deck. It might be good now because everyone's playing like greedy stuff, just trying to get their plan through. But as the season goes on, I'd be surprised if that card is worth its provs.
It's a little tricky, but I can see.
Ranged Warret. Thank you. No, nobody knows. The patch just hit yesterday. Everyone's still building decks. No one's got anything figured out. Go to the TLG snapshot for decks pre-patch, but I mean this patch changed a whole lot. Like NR almost got entirely reworked. Got like 2 expansions worth of cards. Oh my god.
I suppose. And the end.
Let's not get in the way of the axe.
Scammed. Did I miss a tortoise check? 1 second. Oh, I did. I did. He's not there though.
My blade. I trust you have sharpened.
Caw! Swarm. Now we're playing crows. We're trying to murder our opponents with our murder.
Your life is worth a great deal, my lord. Take on.
Okay, I might not want this many. This might be too many.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one.
I think I'll do this and then Megascope. Keep trying to win uneven. I know this deck is supposed to be like Megascoping crows, but look at all these operators I have.
For your death. It's nothing personal.
Yep, Pirates Cove was the best deck last patch. Oh, it shows you what's Megascoped. That's cool. I don't want to waste this. My problem here is, even though I'm ahead, I don't know that just Axie is ever enough to win. I mean, decks from last season probably aren't the best decks to ladder with.
Don't make me laugh.
I mean, the problem is I'm never gonna find a Freya or my Blue Dream. It's not a carryover with a Remedy. Does this deck play a Remedy? I'm gonna be very sad if this deck plays a Remedy. Dude, nobody knows what the best deck to ladder with is. Oh my god, he does. He does. You're just going to be disappointed with anything chat gives you. Yeah, you probably will. That's also such a brutal remedy. Has more crows. Our opponent. Our opponent has more crows. Man. Can't believe we got remedied like that.
More hawk before ye. Monsters. No, a goat will suffice for now.
Yeah. Check tortoise cam. No tortoise.
Focus on it.
I don't know what you want me to say, dude. I don't know what you want me to say. I've tried to be very clear. Anyone telling you they have like the best deck to ladder with is just lying to you. Nobody knows. It's also not the goal of, I'm pretty sure, every stream right now to find the best deck. It's expansion patch day. Everyone's just having fun.
Let's get this over with.
Can I draw Blue Dream, please? I want my Blue Dream. I don't think that's too much to ask. I guess I'll take a Freya. Let's not let him res these on me. Caw!
For the Emperor!
Double the coin and consider it done. Let their blood break their bones and spirit!
Okay. What do you got, opponent?
Stab 'em dead. Easier that way.
It's not that scary of a Colgrim.
I demand justice. Trial by ordeal.
Nice deck! Was he not playing the new bronzes? Ooh. A stockpile. So I don't need this in round one. Perfect. I kind of want an alchemy, but You'd kick like the Janab. It's not really that big of a deal. No, I have not tried Reens. I guess I played one game with Reens yesterday. It was pretty bad.
No horse, I said. Wanted the exercise, I said.
It's like kind of a reverse infiltrator. Kind of. It's like 4 points, but you fix your deck instead of messing with your opponents.
Blind, greedy fool.
Caw. Whoa! I'm dead. Cool. No, we just gotta make more carryover than him. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Megascope. Megascope meet my expectation. It's been pretty sick. I haven't played enough Megascope decks yet, but I have one that I think it's like actually good in. A SK, I think it's SK Matic. It plays like Portal, Bear Witcher, and Greatsword as targets.
History lies buried here.
And it's pretty sweet here at the very least.
I can do a great deal more for you.
Nothing like some overseas plundering and spring.
I have an Alzer NR deck that I want to try tonight. 12-point Anses the deck. Well, joke's on him. I'm not gonna play a unit that's bigger than a 4 in round 3. Caw.
Stand before the Queen of Skellige.
Oh, I actually just didn't draw an alchemy card. Cool. Move for Voim here. I mean, I could play Axel if I wanted an effect like that. I'm gonna play the Gain. Maybe at some point. I don't know. Depends how many experimental remedies I see. It does suck that the deck just kind of gets blown out by like a heat wave or a remedy or a squirrel. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. I played 1 game and like a quarter, and then my internet died.
I'm here to lend a helping hand.
Cintrian Spellweaver. Hey, nada. Okay. So, opponent has carryover, but we went uneven. And I also have carryover. There was one, but I think it got fixed. It was kind of subtle, too. I guess, like, it was an exploit more than a game-breaking bug. But I'm pretty sure it's been fixed. I want to purify? No? Okay. Pretty sure I still do this now. Caw! Empty board rune word. Okay.
Your wish, my duty.
Nothing that I want to Freya. I'm just Megascoping. Instead of Megascoping, I could Greatsword and just like try to tempo pass him hard. Take Jannat on that if he doesn't click it. There's like 6 mages, I think. You can look in the deck builder. Ooh. Okay. I'll just do this. I think this is okay. It should be pretty hard for him to do. Alright, this seems cool. I think it's probably the better of the SK golds. More easily slots into good decks. Yikes. Nice carryover. Alright, Gwendolf. Doing alright. Nope, not tried Vanadane. I did not forget that at all. It's like the reason to consider the card in the first place. If Waylay's only played for 6s, it wouldn't even be something you thought about. Caw, please? Caw. That's the wrong caw. I haven't seen Witchfinder yet. Card seems strong, but I just haven't seen any Syndicate. I can do this thing. Go like Greatsword, use 1 leader charge, and try to Megascope them out. Oh my. I think that's actually the plan. I'm up 11 right now, kind of. Okay, I think I have a pass, right? Yeah, it's getting +2. Cool. Cool. So it cost us 2 leader charges, but aside from that, we played 2 4P bronzes and a Greatsword. And we went on even against a Siri Dash. That's not something you do every day. Hello? Okay. At least we'll have our discard package for round 3. Yeah, Megascope is sick. Megascope is sick. I think he just didn't realize he was behind. That would be my guess. So we can push him down to like 2 skirmishers. Definitely gonna want to play the crows. Hey!
Hello?
Hey, BMW. Thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for the 27 months. Welcome back. Is he just AFK? Like, that was a pretty good hold, honestly. Like, our opponent played Dash, Curse of Corruption, Ramen with a TA, and they couldn't get card advantage on their Dash against 2 leader charges and some bronzes. Igneous, thanks for the Prime. Thanks for the 4 months. Welcome back to you as well. Megascopes cost 4. Megascope sweet. Okay, so our opponent is tilted. I'm drawing Birna, I'm drawing Blue Dream. I think I'm keeping this. I don't think we can lose. We do a speedrun again. Maybe. I'm not gonna rule it out. I don't know. It's such a slog. It's a long day. Megascope should not be 6. 4 is the correct number for Megascope. Maybe 5, but it's kind of boring at 5. The deck building cost is in like playing cards that synergize with it and making sure that they live. You don't need to also spend probs on it. The card is disgustingly unplayable at 6. The card's really cool at 4. Maybe something you consider playing with Greatsword at 5 and nothing else. And unplayable at 6.
Not you again.
I don't know why he's regrouping. I mean, Larva's not particularly good with Megascope. You're just making a 2-point thrive, a really slow 2-point thrive. You're not triggering thrives. You can do like cheeky combo things with Idarran. You'll say 5. I'm gonna stand by like 4 just being the correct number for it. The card's really cool. It's super boring at 5. At 4, you can like try to play it to like complement your engine decks. It's a consideration for like movement ST. At 5, you would never consider it. Wowie. Megascope feels like a faction card. Why? Does Operator feel like a faction card?
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Don't want you. I would like Operator. Don't need you right now. I guess movement ST is scary. It's kind of wild. Comparing Scope to Operator? Why? They both give you an extra copy of a bronze. They both don't give you the deploy on that bronze. There's only so much that you can do with it. Sure, one's a gold, one's a bronze. I don't know why that's the distinction that matters.
And now I shall break you.
But it's not just the same effect, right? Your opponent doesn't get one, so it's not like as combo-y. Your unit has to live, so it's more situational than a gold would be. Like, if my opponent just kills my Greatswords, I'm gonna have trouble getting value out of Megascope. Operator, bottom card. Operator definitely works differently, but it's the same type of thing. Because they both give you an extra copy of a bronze. I'm just saying that this is something that neutrals can do, and these are the most interesting neutral designs. Like, obviously not the same exact card. I guess we're doing this again. Yeah. I don't want to use 2 charges. He does get to Matic me pretty well. It's also when you're Megascoping, you're getting the card 2 turns later, right? So any engines that you're getting, most good 6B cards are good 6B cards because they're engines. But you lose on that engine value for 2 turns when you Megascope it. Like, it just has other drawbacks than provisions. I probably should have been modded here. I want to get the Megascope down. That is fine. Okay, let me just do this. And then we'll mask. Good enough. Fallen Knight of the Greatsword stands out. Yeah, but it's still a really slow Fallen Knight. It's interesting. It's something you can do. It becomes way less interesting at 5p. To the point where I don't think you'd even consider it. Yeah, you gotta kill the unit before Megascope targets it. Megascope would be awful if it just played for 0 when your opponent killed the unit. You can maybe get like extra Dolbothana sentries and movement ST. In this deck, we're playing it on Crow Messengers for carryover. You can consider playing it in Lippy to get more Queen's Guards, or Shield Maidens to make your finisher bigger. What else? Whoa, that's a squirrel on like nothing, right? You did it in the wrong order. Sick. Also, that is not a crushing trap. Okay. A teleporting squirrel. You saw it here first. Oh my god. It is not my birthday. That is an indicator. You can right click on Megascope and you can see. There is an indicator. It's just not on the card. You have to click it. Yeah, I mean, this looks like I'm winning by enough. I don't think he's playing Cat Witchers. I think I'm more worried about crushing traps.
We shall do it my way.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
Come on, don't rope discard. Not two people in a row. Come on. Okay, he's mousing over cards at least. No, it's fine. If he's playing cards, it's fine. It's just our last opponent made a mistake and then roped 3 times and then disconnected. Why would I hero pass? Hero passing makes the game like kind of losable. Oh my god. Return to pro. No, we just need to get out of rank 3. Just haven't played enough games yet. This is SK Beasts.
Just leave me here. I'll cleave you in two.
No, kill my bird! Yeah, great. If Megascope was 5p, it would be the only thing you would ever play Megascope for. Or Greatsword would be the only thing you ever played Megascope for. Where at 4, there's a lot of other stuff you can do with it. And it's not like Megascope on Greatsword is broken. You get a 10 for 4, but your Greatsword has to live. If you don't play a Greatsword into the round that you have the Megascope. I mean, it still probably plays for 8 on like a Bear Witcher. It does seem very good in SK at 4p. But it would be really boring at 5 for everyone else.
Enough of this farce.
Another one.
Bow before modern Freya.
Kill the bird. What? How did he not kill the bird? It's messed up. We just 2-0 him. Poor guy. ST move engine into consideration. No, it's too slow. It's so much slower.